He had panic attacks, on set, filming a movie almost nobody watched. At that exact moment, Marvel offered him the biggest superhero role on Earth. He said no. The most confident-looking man in Hollywood almost walked away from Captain America, completely because of something happening in his own head that no camera could ever catch. By the late 2000s, Chris Evans had already played the Human Torch in 2 Fantastic Four films. He should have been thriving. He was falling apart quietly instead. A string of rejections, a painful breakup, and a career that suddenly felt less like a dream and more like a threat. I had just been dumped, and I needed it. He later admitted about that period. He lost role after role, Gone Baby Gone, Milk, Elizabethtown, Fracture, one after another, doors closed. Then came the moment that changed everything about how he saw his own career. While filming a small indie film called Puncture in 2010, something shifted. It was the first time I started having mini panic attacks on set, he revealed. Acting the thing he'd loved his entire life had stopped feeling like joy. All of a sudden, your hobby becomes your job, he explained. Anxiety comes with that. He genuinely started questioning whether Hollywood was the right path for him at all. And it was at this exact, fragile moment that Marvel Studios called. They wanted him for Captain America, a 9-film deal, massive fame, life-changing money. Most actors would have said yes instantly. Chris Evans said no. Not once, multiple times. He turned down the chance to even audition. My suffering would be my own, he said, terrified that global superhero fame would make his anxiety completely. But one conversation changed his mind. He confided in his friend Robert Downey Jr., a man who understood struggle better than almost anyone in Hollywood. Downey told him something simple. Don't make a life-defining decision purely out of fear. Evans said yes. What followed was over a decade playing Steve Rogers' Captain America across 11 films, becoming one of the most beloved superheroes in cinema history. The shield, the uniform, the unshakable moral compass millions of fans looked up to. But here's what almost nobody talks about. Even after 11 films, even at the absolute height of his fame, Evans has openly admitted he still struggles with anxiety, even during auditions. The man who played the most confident, unshakable hero in movie history was quietly fighting panic attacks the entire time. He didn't hide it once he found the strength to talk about it because he understood something powerful. The bravest thing he ever did wasn't holding that shield. It was saying yes, while terrified anyway. If this story moved you, share it. Subscribe to The Forge Files.